Hi friends, Miss Janet coming to you from the Stouffville Library again, and today I would like us to do a craft together. Since it's springtime, we are hearing all the birds singing, and I thought we should try to make a bird. So I've made an example of a bird. So again, all we need is some paper, some glue, some googly eyes. I did use cardstock for the body of my bird, but you could just use construction paper or computer paper, whatever you have at your house. So you need your paper. Maybe you have some googly eyes. I found a package of googly eyes, some scissors, and a pencil, and some glue. Oh, and also a stapler, because at the end, that's how I stapled the wings on to the back of the bird. He needed his wings stapled on, so that's what I did for that. But otherwise I just used the glue. So the first thing you need to do is you need to come up with a body shape for your bird. So I just drew on some white paper. I made kind of a pattern, and what you're going to need to do is make it on a fold, because that's how your bird is. He is a fold along the top and the rest of him. So there you go. Just fold it so that you have two sides. So there's the shape that I used. And then on the top, you're going to make a slit so that his wings can fit through. So I just cut a slit. I'll show you where I made mine, just where that line is. So I folded it so that I could take my scissors and just cut right through there. So you can easily make a slit. So make a slit there, because that's where his wings are going to go. And then you need another part that will go on to the bottom to make the breast part of your bird, and that's what I've made yellow. So you can do a combination of any colors you want. I just happen to have blue paper, and I had a lighter blue for his wings, and I used yellow for his breast and his beak, and then my googly eyes. So those are the colors I chose, but you might want to use pink or red or green or orange, whatever color you have. So I cut this part out of the cardstock, and make sure you're cutting it on a fold so that you have two parts to open up. And then I took some of my light blue paper that I used for the wings, and I also did the same with the yellow. And then you're just going to accordion fold your paper, just like this. So I just folded it. So you just take your paper, you fold it one way, and then you flip it over, and you fold it back the other way, and you keep on doing that all the way through your paper. When you're doing those wings, you have to fold it in half, because that's how you're going to feed it through that slit you made, so that you have half of the wings on one side of his body and half on the other side. So that's all you need to do. And then again, for the tail feathers, you're just going to do the same thing, but you're going to cut your paper in half. So instead of just folding it, you're going to cut it so that you have the two sides of his tail. You can see that I've got two different sections of tail feathers, and I've just stapled those on. You're going to glue this part on here like that, glue on his beak and his eyes, and then have a beautiful bird. The bird could sit on your counter or on your dresser in your room, or if you wanted, you could put a hole through him and put a string, and you could hang him from somewhere so that it would appear like he was flying in your house somewhere. So maybe you have a spot that you could hang him, maybe from a doorknob on a kitchen cupboard, or in your bathroom, or on a hook somewhere, wherever you have a spot that you could put a bird. And depending on the color, you're going to just add some color to your room. You're going to have a beautiful bird. So I hope you have fun. I hope you have some beautiful colored paper. You could even use, if you have paper with different colors on it, that would look awesome. But whatever color combination you come up with, and you can create your bird. My bird, he's just going to sit here on my desk as I'm working, because he gives me inspiration. Hopefully I'll come up with another craft idea to share with you. and then you can make some beautiful crafts to have at your house. I hope you're having an awesome day. I hope that you have been hearing the birds singing because they are back. Even though it's kind of chilly out there today, the birds are singing because they're happy to be back and they know that the buds are coming on the trees and on all the plants, and they are going to have lots of fun flying around your yard. And I hope that you make a beautiful bird and can share it with your family. Hope you're having an awesome day, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.